Here we are for the challenge boxing. This is fight number 8 of the night. This fight takes place between Joe Perry, the plasterer, age 34, and Riz Ahmed, age 23, who has just now graduated. The graduate versus the plasterer, Ahmed in the black corner, Perry in the gold corner. The announcer just bringing in Ahmed. Fighting for the black team. Black team coaches down the rope to allow him to enter centre stage here in Bristol, Whitchurch. 23 years old, he is 11 years younger than his opponent. Is it going to make a difference? Only time will tell. Announcer now introducing flashing lights, Joe Perry. For those of you who don't know, the challenge boxing is an intensive 10-week training course. It's ordinary working people through the basics of becoming a well-honed and skilled amateur boxer, culminating, as we see before us here, in a final fight with an opponent who they've been matched up with. Perry nodding there, seemingly happy with the rules. Protect yourself at all times, and the fight is off. Unlike all fights that we've seen tonight, or at least the majority of them, start off pretty aggressively. Both fighters taking that adrenaline, really just using it to stamp their authority on this fight. So far, Perry just really working that left jab. Ahmed with the black and red headguard on. Perry in the gold. Perry! Fantastic right hand there. Really pushed Ahmed over the ropes, but Ahmed seems to have bounced back quite literally off the ropes. Moving back and really good footwork there. Fantastic duckless shots coming in from Perry. And Ahmed just keeping his distance in this first round with 55 seconds to go of the round. Ahmed just sizing up his opponent. And Perry just tapping those jabs in. The slightly bigger of the two, Perry, trying to make the most of that weight advantage, get behind those punches and really put some power into them. Black and red headguard, very recognisable of Ahmed as he bounces around. Good movement there, but Perry still catches him. Big shots raining through. Perry just relaxes back a bit. Just trying to show Ahmed that he can turn the gas on when he wants to. The referee tells them to continue. Just 2 seconds left of this first round here in Whitchurch, Bristol, for the challenge boxing. These two amateur boxers take each other on. Joe Perry versus Riz Ahmed. Ahmed just receiving some instruction from the black team coach. Quite a few swings and misses as we have seen so far tonight. It's really important to pick your punches. Not lovely jabs getting in there, and a couple of hooks from Ahmed. He's coming in round the side, out of Perry's, seemingly out of his vision. Just sneaking them in there and catching him. So I was saying, they have got to be careful. Those swinging and missing can be more tiring than actually making contact. Even though it is only 3 rounds, these fighters do want to try and keep hold of their cardio, stay on top of it, not get too out of breath to the point where they lose the focus and their technique goes out the window. But they're very aware of this. They've been coached well, and they know that this is the case. But when you're under that spotlight and you're in the ring, the game plan can sometimes get torn up. Ahmed there, really starting to hold on to his partner. They're in a bit of a clinch. The referee steps forward to separate them, but they've already parted. Just a minute left of this second round. This 3-round bout of 2-minute rounds. In contact there with Ahmed's head guard. And just bouncing around, checking that movement. Back into that clinch. Perry throws him away. He really does have some strength when he needs it. He's got big, solid legs. He can get behind it, those punches if he wants to. Just again coming in with that left jab. Circles his opponent. Big punches there from Perry. Ahmed just slightly rocked by it. Big punches here raining through from Perry. And there goes the bell for the second round. Well, overall, a very dramatic second bout. The second round of the bout, I should say. Perry clearly looking quite puffed. As we go into the third and final round. This is the fighter's moments to shine. 10-week build-up to this. Left jab coming in there from Ahmed. Both fighters exchanging some big punishing shots. A lot of jabbing. Do well to mix it up here. Referee just checking that they're both ready to go. And the final round begins. Perry again. Some big left and right hooks coming in from the sides. Making contact with the side of that black and red head guard of Ahmed's. Ahmed going for a sort of punch and retreat tactic, but clearly very worn out, even from here. And big shot from Perry. Really pushed the head back there of Ahmed. The camera flashes are going off. Coaches shouting encouragement at their fighters, urging them to go forward into battle, but at the same time giving them tips as to how to make the most of their opponent. Perry still trying to look for those gaps to get those big shots in. Excellent performance from both fighters. But even with 40 seconds to go of round 3, you'd have to give this one to Joe Perry. He has just shown the aggressor, and it seems to be one of those fights again that's come down to the opponent really just running out of steam. And Ahmed here, a gallant display of fighting, but really seems to have just started to get a bit puffed. Seem to quite have the lungs on him to go all the 3 rounds, and he'll be fully aware of this. It might be frustrating, but Perry really making the most of his training, mixing the combinations up, going for that right hand, didn't quite make contact. Ahmed's so tired he can barely even give Perry a hug. Just 6 minutes, absolutely exhausted. He leans on the ropes. Black team coach congratulates him, but very clear, even from the coach's face, that this one has gone to Joe Perry, a 34-year-old plasterer It appears in this fight, youth did not win out. And the Perry at age 34, not at all old, very much a prime age for many athletes, has made the most of his strength, his size, and his training thanks to the challenge boxing. He bloodied nose from Perry, but I can't imagine he's too fussed.
The winner of fight 8 is fighting in the gold corner.
Very happy with his win. Not a surprise, really. His bloodied face, just a, sure he won't mind, a trophy of his victory.